sir.
Good afternoon.
So, as you know, we are working on a project, Essential Morals and Values in the Society.
Right.
In this context, we are here to interact with you and the inmates of this old age home.
Right.
So please introduce yourself and the other official members of this organization.
Okay. The name of this society is Haim Memorial Society. It is in the memory of my late son, Haim Dhundia. I am the president of this society. Presently, I am working with the Uttarakhand Academy of Administration, Nainital, as head of the Disaster Management Cell. I am a retired officer from Government of India, SSB, and our secretary is Mr. Harish Dhundia. Then the vice president is Madam Devki. Cashier is Madam Manju, and our other members are Madam Bimla Sanwal, then Deepak Pandey and Hiravardhan Bhatt. So this is the constitution of our society.
Okay, sir.
Sir, how many members are registered in your organization and what would be their age, average age?
We are encouraging only senior citizens for membership. It is understood that they are above 60 years of age. So as on today, we have 63 persons enrolled. Among them, about 7 are disabled with polio or mentally retarded or some eye problem, that is blindness also like this. So total is 63. It is within a 3 years. We are yet to complete 3 years.
Could you share with us some of the reasons that brought these inmates here?
Yeah, it is not one reason. We have got some members, those who are they are well off, but their children have gone either out of country or say far away they are serving. So now they are left only one old man and old lady in the house. So they need some company. So they are here. Then there are really some people who are in trouble. Their children not at all looking after them. So they are here. So we used to help them by way of giving some blankets or utensils or day-to-day there is a light refreshment and all this. We are doing only daycare. There are some persons who have joined us in one pretext or the other, like we have catered for 4 operations of the eye cataract, then physiotherapy, then many times by arranging the medical camps and all these things. Some people, they want company, they cannot stay in the isolation, so they are here for that purpose. We are providing them the library facility, the physical exercise equipment, audio visual equipment and all these things. So just to pass time they are, and they need this type of opportunities. So the results are really encouraging and we are also happy to serve them.
Sir, what according to you could be the reasons that cause this traumatic condition?
Now it's a very genuine problem of the day that the children, they are getting very high post, 80,000 per month or so, and they have forgotten everything that money, materialistic time has come. So they are happy with their money part and their service standard. They are totally ignored their old people, And morals, of course, have gone down. There is no, it is everybody is, feeling this problem. So it has to be eradicated, but how the problem is. So it is one way is that we should cater for them by way of providing them day care service, or even my dream is I want to construct an old age home for these fellows. So I have 4,000 square feet of land which I have donated to the Haim Memorial Society. Now my dream is I want to take them in my hostel, but I don't know when this dream will be fulfilled. Money is the main crunch, so let us see. I am optimistic on this account. So it will take time, but I am sure that with the cooperation of learned or educated people like you and your organization, other organizations, we will achieve one day or the other. So I simply used to say that please be a brick, buy a brick. At least work as a brick and give us, purchase the brick. Do something for us like that. I am doing for the last 3 years without any help.
Sure, sir. So what are the ways in which this organization helped the old destitute?
As I told you, I am trying to give them the free medical help, cataract operation, physiotherapy, this thing, then sightseeing, then their trip tour to the Tatas, the other school agencies, on the religious front by organizing some puja, some other gatherings and all this. I am trying to keep them busy as much as I can. And they forget for that much of time. They just forget and they are here with us. And after that again the same, they are in tears. It's a really pathetic scene, which in fact our society is seeing. It's really pathetic.
Sir, in what ways can other members of the society help in your service towards the senior citizens?
It's very simple, suppose you have come here today, you have presented one skate and something you have distributed, it will go very long, very high to this. It is a milestone, it will set a milestone. You have done a real good thing. Same way, suppose somebody said, I donate say some 1,000 rupees and take them to Dwarahat, that temple, then to Patal Bhubaneswar from Haridwar, and they strip 1 day or 2 days. So under their banner, we can organize all these things, and how much respect and goodwill you are earning out of that money. So it can only be assumed, you can know, it can only be felt. People should come because God has given you and your parents this much of amount. So if some part of it is, if we spend for the benefit of these fellows, it will go very high, I can tell you.
How far do you think moral values are essential in humans so that such pitiful condition of the aged can be avoided?
Without moral values, this society will go to hell, I can tell you. So moral values have to be maintained. And I appreciate the feelings of the educated persons like you. You at least think on this line. But others in materialistic time, people are not at all caring for their parents. Every third house, they are weeping, they are in tears. Nobody is looking after them. Today only you have interviewed few people. There is nobody to look after them. I don't know where we are going. If it is the civilization, then hats off to this civilization, I will say. They have totally forgotten the values, morals. But the educated people can definitely motivate. Say if one motivates to 3, then it will be multiplied in geometrical proportion. Okay? So it is our moral responsibility to look after the old people. So, yeah.
Sir, what message do you wish to give us that we should spread to others?
I will simply say, respect your elders like God. They are the, prestigious people. They are the respected people of the society. We are here only because of them today. How can we ignore them? So everybody should respect them, should demonstrate some ideas, should help them without any selfish motive. Whatever you can do, please do. मैं तो अकेला चला था कारवां तो बाद में बना. So you follow, you take one mission and follow it. So people will automatically follow you, and it will take care of the elderly people. How much satisfaction you achieve out of that, it can only be realized. It cannot be explained. You do something selflessly and then achieve the satisfaction. I will say always respect and obey your elders, and tell others also to obey them. Because if they go from this world, then what remains? We are here only because of them. I am here today because of my father and mother. They are not here today. I can only imagine. So, They are the respected people of the society, you know.
So
It is
please
our moral
suggest,
duty. Yeah.
so please suggest a few moral values that youngsters should imbibe in them to form a better world.
Very right. Always respect. I have prepared these modules for you. You must have taken these, and please go through all these modules. बुजुर्गों की दवाई लेने में क्या सावधानी होनी है, बुजुर्गों की देखभाल क्या होनी है, बुजुर्गों को भोजन करते समय क्या क्या समस्याएं हो सकती हैं, and so on. I have given you about 12 modules, and please take all these modules. You follow these. You apply these things in your life, in day-to-day routine, and we should, in fact, start the day by remembering them, by paying respect to them. Then you see how much you can achieve. Because once their blessings are with us, we will always prosper. There is no question mark in there. So never, never forget them. Without them we are nothing. Remember only this thing. Those who are not obeying them, those who are not giving respect, they are blind because of this materialistic money, paisa, 80,000 per month. What is that? Paisa is not everything. So respect is respect. Parents are parents. Remember this thing. Just like a God. First parent, then God. This should be the motto.
Sir, could you give us some feedback on our team activities that were done today?
Yeah, I am highly impressed. You came here, you presented one skit here today. It's message, spread to the people. I saw one person weeping in the corner. If you have noticed, he was weeping out of that. कि बुढ़ा ये कब जाएगा, इसका पैसा हमको कब मिलेगा, इसका जो डिपॉजिट से है. If this is the feeling, बहुत अच्छा स्किट आपने किया, and I pray God you should go ahead, be optimistic, इसको मैसेज को स्प्रेड करें, because you have life, you are our future hopes. जितने भी बच्चे आए हैं, and I am highly impressed with your discipline, with the devotion of the teacher, the principal, and the parents. And whatever you have done, it will be recorded. At least I will put in my presentation few things, and then I will also spread on behalf of this society about the working of the central school Kashipur. I am really thankful to you, and whatever you have distributed our members, it will go very high. They will remember. In fact, you have shown a very good gesture. It's something to see and something to remember. I am highly thankful to you, my entire society. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.